The Joshua fight's not happening next. I can tell you that. But in boxing, you never know. Maybe it will happen next. It's like, what? And what that means is you've scheduled another fight, but deep down, you want it, don't you? You want it. You know, and when everybody calls on you to take it, I just hope one day he does the right thing and turns out and goes, fuck it, let's go. It might happen. You know, he might wake up on Monday or Sunday, he might watch that fight, and Joshua, like I said, puts it on him, and he makes that call. And he says, guys, make it. Radio Raheem with Eddie Hearn.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I was just listening to the last part of the interview with Eddie Hearn in Seconds Out with Radio Raheem. Shouts out to him. And he was saying that, you know, Deontay Wilder giving you examples of how contradicting he is at times. You know, he was like, I know that fight is not going to happen next, but you never know it could happen next. Oh, man, Deontay Wilder, man, you know, I love that dude. You know what I mean? You gotta love him. Because it's like, he goes and ad-libs and wings, like, certain comments, you know, and, like, I kid you not, it's been times where Deontay Wilder has actually said, been in interviews and just said, man, I don't know, I'm just making shit up. You know what I mean? So it's, you never can tell. You know, I know Eddie wants that fight to be made. I know that's what he's, you know, I think that's what he wants to accomplish, especially in America. You know, you bring the top heavyweight fighter, the cash cow of boxing, to America to fight in Madison Square Garden, which is the mecca of boxing, mind you. You know, you've sold out tickets. You know, you know, he's being promoted right. They've put all the money in play to make sure this gets the right kind of exposure. It's on the DAZN platform, you know, and they're constantly trying to make the huge fight, you know, for Undisputed. That's the heavyweight fight we want to see. Look, we haven't had fights like this since Lewis Holyfield. You know what I mean? And I remember those times in heavyweight boxing, and this is in the late 90s, mind you, where you had Holyfield. Holyfield just got his ear bitten off of years earlier with Tyson, you know, but he's the champion. Then you had Lennox Lewis coming over here, you know, and then they wanted Undisputed. So that fight was made. It didn't take all this that's going on these days, but it was a special time in boxing. And I know Eddie Hearn is trying to rejuvenate and bring the heavyweight division alive again, because he knows how big this fight can be. And I do agree, this is going to be a very big fight. I don't agree with like George Foreman, like the biggest heavyweight fight ever. I don't think that. But this is the best time, because you still have two champions, two big champions, tall champions, two undefeated champions. That means something. You know what I mean? That is, like, what are the odds of that happening? And the question you ask yourself, when will the next time you see two big, strong, undefeated heavyweight champions in their prime? You know, that's what you ask yourself. Maybe the next 20 years or so, 25 years. You know what I mean? I'll be in my 50s at that time, waiting for something like that. It might not happen for the next 50 years. We don't know. That's why things like this and fights like this have to happen. But maybe Deontay, like Eddie Hearn suggested, maybe he might just say fuck it one day and make the fight. And call Al and call Shelly and say, you know what, I'm sorry, make the fight, take that amount, take the number. Because what you guys understand about an offer, a legitimate offer, those offers don't expire in 24 hours or 48 hours. They're not obsolete after you walk away from the negotiation table. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way when you have legitimate offers. And that offer is legitimate from DAZN. And that offer is still available. Okay, it's still available to take and to accept. Okay, so that's something I wanted to lay with you guys. I know we've been debunking this Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder thing because Joshua fights this weekend. You know, I'm going to do another video. I got a lot of videos to cover, but, you know, this is an important week also for heavyweight boxing because this fight stands between a potential undisputed fight. But anyway, that's me wrapping it up. You guys tell me what you think about Eddie Hearn's other suggestions and his Wilder interview recap. But anyway, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.